Hello Aquarius, welcome back to Marion K Tarot. This is a little kind of mid-month check-in because I had some extra time in my schedule this week and thought I would do a wee reading for yous. Well, for all the signs, but you know, yous are one of my favourite signs. Shh, don't tell it. Don't tell Scorpio, right? Shh. I'm just kidding. So yeah, Aquarius, what we got going on? So I am using the Tarot of the Abyss by Tournian. It's one of my favourite decks, and I just felt like using it today. So shall we get into it? I think it was just really kind of an eclipse season, and the fact that it's been pretty intense for everybody, and I'm sure even you Aquarius, you know, ice, hearts of ice. I know they're not. So yeah, let's see. Enough blethering for me and more reading, eh? Right, let's see. 3 cards for Aquarius, please. Aquarius. You know, when I was meditating in your sign before Aquarius, it felt really hard. It's these 2 cards jumped out, and I'm going to honour that and I'm going to take them. Felt hard. And I don't always do this, but sometimes I do. Because the card at the bottom of the deck is strength. I'm trying to get the words. Can I get the words? Interesting. I always pay attention to what I say. See, at times like that when I'm not really concentrating on what I'm saying. So what I said there was I can't get the words. And I'm wondering if that's significant to you Aquarius, because usually you're no shy in coming forward, and usually you've got quite a lot to say if you know, get you in the right mood. And it feels very much like that's been a theme so far in September, that you can't get the words out that you want to say, or there's a fear behind saying what you really want to say. You know, whether that's to somebody else or whether it's admitting something to yourself. You know, whether you think it'll be a sign that it'll be considered a sign of weakness if you say maybe what's in your mind, maybe even what's in your heart, Aquarius. It could be something that's difficult. It could be something that you don't know how it's going to be taken. You don't know how it's going to be received. There's this Page of Wands is the first card that's came out. It jumped out, and it's really, you know, pages are students. Pages are messengers and they're students. And when the Page of Wands shows up, it's very much that. For me, it's like the naive passion. You know, it's like a teenager. You know, and it feels a bit like when we were teenagers, you know, when we were all teenagers, it was like, you know, everything was new and we had all these emotions swirling about us and all these hormones, and we just didn't know what to do with ourselves. And it feels like that. It feels as if, you know, there's a realisation coming to you, Aquarius, that if you have been involved in something emotional, whether that's a romantic relationship or something that's stirred emotions in you, which is a really difficult thing to do for an Aquarius, you know, for something to stir your emotions, like really, for you to really feel it, it takes a lot. You know, it takes a special kind of person, it takes a special kind of event or something in order for an Aquarius to turn and say, you know what, I'm really passionate about that. I really love that. I really love that person. I really love that subject matter, that job, whatever it is, that cause, that social justice cause, you know, because it's like when Aquarius sees love, Aquarius sees love obsessively, right? They love obsessively because it takes them so long to feel that, and then once they do feel it, they never want to let it go. You never want to let it go. You know that, Aquarius. And I don't know why I'm suddenly getting really intense with you there, Aquarius, but that's what it feels like. We've got the moon. We've got the moon showing up here. Now, the moon showed up for Leo as well. In the same position, incidentally, so that being your polar opposite, there could be a Leo involved in something. It could be another placement in your chart. You could have your moon in Leo, or you could have your sun in Leo and your moon in Aquarius. But what it feels like to me is this intensity that you are feeling, these intense feelings that you're not quite sure if you can contain them. They're not supposed to be contained. Let them out. Let them be free. However that is. If you need to go to a field in the middle of nowhere and scream and shout and cry, then do it, Aquarius. Just get it out. However that works for you, whether it's sharing it with another person, whether it's writing it, whether it's just recording yourself, talking to the camera, you know, and just free flowing it. Do it. And also, family are really important to you at this time, Aquarius. I love this Ten of Pentacles card. Absolutely adore it. It's one of the most beautiful cards. So it's like two hands together, and then you see the family there. They're travelling towards like this home. And you know, if there's been members of your family that have been causing you upset, you know, it's like it feels very much like, you know, the kind of family unit. If there's been something upset in the family unit, whether it's been, you know, somebody leaving, or, you know, the passage of time, you realising that, you know, there's a fragility to life, you know, realising that you know, no, everybody, you know, we're not here forever. You know, we're you know, coming to terms with the fact that life is short, and the fact that, you know, people aren't here forever as much as we really want them to be. So, you know, that could be the root cause. You know, the root cause literally, you know, because like that's like a tree in the top hand there, if you can see it. You know, it's like a tree, and that's where the home is, and you know, the roots are, you know, in the other hand. And if that's where that pain's coming from, you know, talk to people, talk to someone, somebody who you know cares about you, somebody that you know, whether it's a professional or a trusted loved one. Let them know that you need help. Reach out and ask for help, Aquarius, okay? So that was pretty intense. That was a pretty intense reading there, Aquarius. If you've made it this far, then thank you. Thank you for watching. Yeah, like I say, ask for help, Aquarius. I know it's hard. Ask for help. Okay, and the rest of September, hope it's alright. And I will see you in October. Okay, take care, bye-bye.